All right, welcome back everybody. So today we're going to fill in two sections of our first foldable for our composition notebooks. And I also want to introduce you to this app called Doceri that makes easy videos that you hopefully will be able to use pretty soon. So today we're going to fill in just the adding and subtracting portion of decimals. Fill it in with me, and then we'll do a little bit of practice with it today as well. So the first part of our foldable reminds you that it's important to line up the decimals when adding and also subtracting. So the first box says to line up the decimal. Then add as with whole numbers. You may have to write zeros as placeholders and bring down the decimal point in your answer. So our example is 9.8 plus 2.12. So I'm going to make sure I line up the decimal and fill in the 0. And then just add like usual. 0 plus 2 is 2. 8 plus 1 is 9. Bring down the decimal point. And 9 plus 2 is 11. Subtracting is pretty similar. So again, make sure that we line up the decimal. Then subtract as with whole numbers. You may have to write zeros and borrow. And of course, bring down the decimal point. This example is a little bit tricky, so we see that we have 2 decimal places and 1.65, so we'll need to add 2 zeros before we start subtracting and borrowing. Right, we're going to have to do some borrowing. So we'll come across and borrow 1 from the 8 to make a 7, 1 from the 10 to make it a 9, and now this becomes our 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 6, 3, 7 minus 1, 6, and bring down the decimal point. Now we're going to attach this into our composition book and do some practice.